Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome to another short update video. So, the big part of the update is I just got a package which contains none other than Virtue's Last Reward, which I just got it for the PS Vita. And I don't actually have a PS Vita, as I may have stated, but I did just buy this. The PS TV. Now, what this basically does is it acts like a PlayStation. It does a number of things, but the function I'm using it for is it acts like a PlayStation for the TV, or a PlayStation Vita for the TV, which is cool because that means I can play this now. And the reasoning for that was because instead of $400-something to get a 3DS and capture card and game, this only cost about $100, and I can plug it into my capture card I already have. It's a lot cheaper. I'm actually going to open it up. Hold on a moment. Oh, good. Little bit of paper telling me that I should use an Ethernet cable to connect this to the internet. Thanks. There's a funny story while I'm opening this. I ordered, standard, just free shipping from Amazon. I wasn't expecting this thing to get here for like a week. This is the day after this thing's been released. Oh man, is this the device? Holy crap. Let me give you a reference point. This is a standard iPhone 5S. This is the PS TV. So this thing is like the size of a deck of cards. Wow. It's got a little Ethernet port, HDMI, looks like a USB, maybe, and looks like that would be the game cartridge itself. I thought there was a memory card slot. Oh wait, there's a slot over on the side. Let's see if we can get that in there. Yeah. I'm guessing maybe that's actually the game cartridge slot. I don't have a PS Vita and I've never had one, so I don't really know exactly what it would look like. I just know that this is what the cartridge looks like. Kind of reminds me of a SD card, but shaped differently. Let's see what else we've got in here. This is kind of like half unboxing, half news update. Ooh, my favorite, quick start guides. They tell you how to press the button to turn on the device and how to plug in cables. It's usually really high technical and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, a safety guide. Do not handle damaged or leaking batteries. Ooh, thanks. Let's see, what else have we got in here? Do not damage the AC adapter or AC power cord. We'll keep that in mind. Ooh, French. Pour éviter tout risque d'électrocution de pas over de bolette. We'll keep that in mind as well. Thank you very much. So we got a little power adapter for the device. We've got... Ooh, they came with an HDMI cord. I actually wasn't sure if they were going to do that. I like it that people are doing this now, because these things aren't expensive, but a lot of people act like they are, and they don't include it with the device. Here's the other half of our power adapter. Yeah, and it looks like that's everything in the box. Oh, by the way, the reason I don't have a booklet in here is because I bought this used. Now, as for when the series is going to start, Virtue's Last Reward, I got a little excited while doing Tales of Exilia 2 the other day, and I may have played, recorded, edited, and uploaded the entire thing to YouTube, and it's all just in private mode, and it's going to be released like on a normal schedule. So I'm pretty much done with that series, actually. It just has yet to be released. So I'm really close to actually being able to start this. The only problem is that PS Vita requires you to have a memory card, which I purchased, which is good. I purchased it, yeah. 5,000 kilobytes of memory. I should have plenty. And they require you to have a memory card, which I purchased. I purchased a 4 gigabyte one. Unfortunately, it didn't get shipped in the same shipment. This got shipped with standard shipping, which is like 5 to 8 days, and that one looks like it's a little farther away, so it might actually be 5 to 8 days. So I'm faced with the slight conundrum of not really being able to play and save. However, I might get a little antsy and do it anyway, and then whenever the memory card when the memory card comes in, I could just play it again anyway. and, go back to that progress only take me like an hour. So I might get started with this really soon. Either way, I'm thinking no longer than a week. And the other thing, I'm going to start with the visual novel Umineko soon. That I thought about it for a while, and I'm about a week or so away from finishing my my shortened class that I have. So I should have plenty of time to do that. Keep in mind it's going to be fairly unedited. I will edit the big things, but not the smaller, less important things. And one last thing I wanted to bring up. Let me get all this stuff off my desk before I do it. Alright, so last little bit of news here. There's a game I've been playing recently on the iPhone. That's why I actually have this thing out. It's, right here, that one at the bottom corner. It's called Banshee's Last Cry. Interestingly enough, this is a game that was developed by Chunsoft, the exact same people that do the 999 series. Among other things, that's just the big thing that's relevant to me. And it was published in North America, well, Virtue's Last Reward is published in North America by Axis Games, but I have a webpage over here. But Banshee's Last Cry was published worldwide on the iPhone by Axis Games. Now, this game's actually been out for a while. I think it originally came out on the Super Famicom, then it came to the PlayStation, the Game Boy Advance, PC, mobile phone, Virtual Console, and finally, the iOS. I actually wasn't going to play this originally, but a friend of mine said, hey, this game's really good, and I'm like, I'll try it out. It's about $4 to unlock the full thing. You can do a trial for free if you have iOS. And it's, wonder if I can actually pick up the sound at all. It's, very much in the same way that, see if I can, yeah, very much in the same way that 999, and I'm assuming Virtue's Last Reward will be very similar to its story, where not so much in the way that it's like, a game, you're in the game to save your life like 999 was. This is more a bunch of people meet up at a resort. They meet up at a resort. They are snowed in. They don't have any phone line that's able to come in, and all of a sudden, when they hear a loud sound, they go to investigate it, and they discover someone's been murdered. And they don't know who the murderer is. And it's really exciting. It has a very same feel that 999 did in some ways, how it dealt with murders, and it's got, I believe I was told, 43 endings, so it can keep you busy for a while, which is what I do. I play this while I'm in between classes, or, occasionally when I don't have anything else to do at the time. I've only played it for about 4 hours so far, but it's really good. I've gotten through maybe 8 of the endings so far, and it's really good. So if you're interested, you should check it out. It's on iOS right now, and I believe it's coming to Android soon. Really good. If you have the ability to play it and you have not played it, you should check it out. Anyway, that should hopefully start coming out soon. I'm gonna do a little bit of testing later today to figure out if I can actually record with it. I should be able to, but I gotta actually plug everything in and make sure I'm actually getting things to work. But assuming everything goes well, hopefully that should come out soon. Okay, so there's a little problem, and it's a little problem that's going to take me a few weeks to fix. So, unfortunately, the PlayStation TV has HDCP, which stands for High Bandwidth Digital Content Protection, getting that off YouTube. Wikipedia, I mean. I kind of expected that to happen, but I thought that the PS TV would also be able to connect via component cables, which is what I connect my PlayStation 3 with. Unfortunately, it's only HDMI, and because it has content protection, that means that I can't record with it. So that's not great. Now, there is a method to fixing this. I've researched it. I've actually been wanting to do it with the PlayStation 3 for a while now. And it involves basically splitting the connection. And as of right now, I don't have the money to do that. So I'm going to have to wait a few weeks till I can do that. Which, it's not that expensive. It really isn't. And had I not just spent $130 for the game and the device itself, then I wouldn't really have a problem with buying this. But as it stands, this would be another like $50. So in a few weeks, hopefully I should be able to do this, but it might set back the Let's Play a little bit. On the plus side, I found that the device actually does have internal storage, which is great. That means, had I been able to record it, I would be able to start recording it right now, because it has internal storage, which is great. I actually fired it up, and, if I had the ability to record it, it would work magnificently. I fired it up, and it works pretty well. So as soon as I get the ability to do that, then we can start the Let's Play. So sorry about that. It'll probably be a few more weeks now. But anyway, thanks for watching.